Now, keep in mind, I've never been in a fight before. And here I am, in the parking lot of a movie theater, with about 50 people waiting to watch me get knocked out. I'm thinking to myself, if I go through with this, there's a chance I do get knocked out. On the other hand, if I bitch out, my friends are going to be talking about this all year long. So about 20 of my friends and I decided to go to the movie theaters to watch Creed 3, the boxing movie starring Michael B. Jordan. The movie just ended and we're all walking out of the movie theater fuming with adrenaline. I'm in the moment super hyped up, just staring down my friend Sam. For some odd reason, I walk up to him and say to his face, I would really smack this shit out of you. I don't know what I was feeling like after watching that movie. He pauses and looks at me in disbelief, like I said the craziest shit ever. And then he says, you aren't beating me in a fight. Now, I'm standing there in disbelief and my ego's kinda hurt. Cause why does this guy think he can beat me in a fight? Just keep it at the back of your mind that I started this whole altercation. Anyways, now our friend starts listening to our back and forth and the instigating begins. Are you really gonna let him talk to you like that? See, me personally, I wouldn't take that. What would your younger self think about this? And just like that, we both got filled up to the brim. Now it's getting pretty hectic outside. Everyone's yelling and shit. Then someone drops the big announcement that starts it all. Fadil and Sam are about to have a boxing match. I'm thinking we're just playing around cause ain't no way I'm about to actually fight this guy. Then out of nowhere, my friend Russ yells, yo, I got boxing gloves in the trunk. I was like, shit. So we all head down to the parking lot to get the gloves from the trunk. We open it up and sure enough, there's 2 pairs of boxing gloves and headgear in there. The mere sound of gear up got us both ready to fight. This was completely unplanned. Now we're starting to gather a bit of a crowd because of all the commotion that we're causing around the theater. It's a bunch of yelling. Now we both get geared up. And I'm getting my pregame pep talk from my friend Chris. Sam's getting his pep talk in his little corner. And just like that, the fight starts. It's going to be 2-minute rounds. We both walk up to each other, staring each other down, hands up, like in a fighting stance. Now I'm thinking to myself, how the hell did I get here? Am I really about to fight this dude for absolutely no reason? We've already gathered up a crowd here, so I can't back out. But if I go through with this, it's possible I get knocked out on the pavement. So I'm like, fuck it, let's do this. Now we start going at it. I throw some punches here, he throws some punches there. Most of it's blocked, then out of nowhere, Sam just gets like a Broly boost or something, and he actually started hitting me hard. I'm like, oh shit, what's going on? Now I'm thinking this is serious for real. So I start hitting harder too, and before we know it, we're both going at it. Left hooks, right hooks, uppercuts, jabs. Realistically, neither of us has any fighting experience, so a lot of these punches weren't even landing. Now we look stupid as hell. But me and him both knew in that moment that one of us had to get knocked out. We had to put on a show for the people. See, now I'm in the moment. I start recalling every single Mike Tyson montage I've watched on YouTube, every Floyd Mayweather montage, everything I studied, bruh. And I just start punching, throwing punches. I just start beating on Sam. And then for a split second, I see an opening. I don't know why, but instinctively, my left hand just goes into motion. And I hit him right in the chin. Boom. He drops. The whole crowd goes quiet for a second. Then some random guy yells, that's crazy. You got a crazy left hook, dude. Mind you, this was all videotaped. Because, of course, whoever got knocked out was going to be the laughingstock of the friend group. After the knockout, the fight ended. I walk up to Sam and I pick him up. I'm kind of give each other a little hug because honestly, it was a friendly fight. And it was pretty ballsy for both of us to do what we did in front of all these people. So I respected him, and he respected me. Afterwards, my eyes swollen, his nose is bleeding, and the whole friend group starts to walk to get some food. And we're just sitting down in the pizza store talking and laughing. Then my friend Chris suddenly suggests, yo, we should do this shit a lot more often. Now the fight club is established. And we all went to the same school, so we're like, where do you even do this? We decided on some select dates after school. We'd go to the back of the school, gather up a crowd, and just start fights. And we really organized the matches too, like real beef dictated who fought who next. If someone wasn't cool with someone else, they were going to fight in the next fight club meeting. Now the teachers heard about it and started calling it Fight Club based off of the movie. But there wasn't much they could do about it since it was off school grounds behind the school. And the word started spreading rapidly around the school. It was our final year of high school, so we knew we wouldn't get caught up in it for too long. But we just committed to the bizarre idea. It built a bond between us, something we all loved: fighting.